Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video, we'll be looking at patch 3.4.22, and if you guys haven't watched the Shimmer buff video yet, I will recommend you to go check it out first, because we have patch note here, which is the in-game and the new Esper as well, but they also have a Shimmer Esper patch balance, which is another separate patch note. So I made a video earlier, so you can go check out that one first before we take a look at this one. So if you already know the Shimmer Esper balance, so now let's take a look at the 3.4.22 patch. So we have a new Esper Badrun, which is the bird Esper we're gonna have. It's an Inferno Esper. Badrun is a support with power over life and death, capable of reviving fallen Esper and gaining special buffs, and also reducing the enemy max HP. So reducing enemy max HP wouldn't work on boss, so most likely it's gonna be PvP, but the capable of reviving fallen ally probably will make Badrun able to work in PvP and also PvE content as well. Not to mention that the capable of reviving ally, the first thing that I'll think of is what Meta Drew needs. Meta Drew needs a Esper that is based on reviving your allies to make the Meta Drew have his passive damage increase, all those things. So I would say that Badrun is actually the best combination team with Meta Drew. But let's take a look. S1 deals damage to one enemy based on attack, so it's an attack scaling Esper, and reduce the enemy max HP based on the damage deal. So if you do 1000 damage, then it will further reduce enemy max HP 1000. So cause it's not like certain percentage of how many damage you do. If not mistaken, there's an Esper like after you do damage, then 50% of the damage will reduce the enemy max HP, if not mistaken. So he have the effect of reducing the enemy max HP. Then S2, which is the main skill he's going to do, this elixir thing, Omnipotex elixir, so I'll just call it elixir. So passive, he will instantly get this elixir at the start of the battle. Then the active skill, so I think active skill, what is the passive able to like click? I think maybe it's not like a passive, like additional passive. Then this S2 here can also be cast, so you can give one elixir to one random ally, then it will prioritize the Esper who have the lowest HP, who doesn't already have the elixir. So maybe when everyone have the elixir, then it will focus on the lowest HP. When everyone don't have the elixir, it will focus on the lowest HP who doesn't have the elixir yet. Okay, then elixir is an undispellable buff. Finally, they actually write the effect of the buff, not like the previous patches. They don't even tell you what is the golden buff does, what this does. They actually mention now. So elixir, undispellable, revive with some HP upon death. So it seems like it's like a warm welcome. The Eugene revive buff, it looks like it's similar with the buff. It's also revive and some HP. Then, but additional effect, if the carrier is revived by another effect or receive a new elixir, they will consume the existing one and gain elixir search for 1 turn. Then elixir search is remove the cooldown of S3, then also increase AP. This I will actually say is actually very interesting, which I'm curious if it's gonna work like what I think. So what I think is, if the Esper, which is the carrier, it already have the effect of elixir. So let's say I put it on slot. I put the elixir on slot, and if I didn't get killed by other damage and no other Esper revive me, which I will trigger the second effect if I receive a new elixir. So what if my slot already got this elixir and I get a new elixir from Badrun? Does that mean that it will instantly trigger, which I trigger myself into revive and instantly get elixir search? So I'm forced to actually kill my ally and instantly revive my ally, and I instantly get elixir search, which I'll get my S3 buff and also increase AP, and then it will also trigger the Meta Drew passive effect. So this is what I actually think it will be the synergize with Meta Drew, because from my understanding, I'm not sure if I'm understanding correctly, because if you have the elixir, if you get revived by other effect, which is like Abigail, will also get elixir and get elixir search, or you actually get a new elixir while you're having the elixir, then you instantly die and revive and get elixir search. So this is my understanding. So it will be a very good synergize with Meta Drew, cause it will help you kill your ally and revive them instantly, and then you get elixir search while Meta Drew giving you the damage bonus. So it will trigger the Meta Drew passive very easily, cause every time you revive, Meta Drew give you extra damage boost for the whole team, and also giving you the burden of dot buff, so you get extra crit damage as well. But we will see how it works in the test server, because we're gonna test him and see if it actually works like what I'm thinking currently. Then S3 Soul Rip, deals damage to all enemy based on attack, dispel invincibility and stand off on the target. So it will counter the normal Ollie, it will counter Jiangqiuli, which only like the stand off buff only, and Iki as well, because Iki have invincibility. So it will specifically only dispel invincibility and stand off, and then reduce the max HP of the enemy with the highest HP base, based on the damage dealt. Okay, so S3 do AoE damage, dispel invincibility and stand off, reduce their max HP based on the damage deal. So if I do 30k, then reduce the enemy max HP 30k, I think. So S3, I would say S3 is AoE damage, S1 is AoE damage. They both work kind of the same, is reduce the enemy max HP, but the most important thing is the S2, the elixir. So let's take a look at Rezo. R1, partially ignore the enemy defense, okay. R2, after casting Soul Rip, which is after casting S3, Badrun uses the elixir 1 extra time. So if you cast S3, you instantly cast S2 for free. And if the S2 lands on one of the ally who already have the elixir, they instantly consume the old elixir and get the elixir search. So if based on my thinking, consume the old elixir means revive with some HP. Then R3, R4, element advantage, increased damage. Okay, R6, whenever Badrun gains elixir to an ally, he gains elixir to himself. Oh, so R6 will make the revive mechanic a lot more faster, because at the start of the combat, Badrun himself will get 1 elixir for himself, and then R6, whenever he give elixir to an ally, which is from his, whenever he cast S2, he give 1 elixir to an ally, he will also drink 1 elixir, which means kill himself and revive. Then it will instantly trigger Meta Drew. If it's working as what I'm thinking, R6 will instantly make Meta Drew passive to max, which is 50% damage boost. Oh, so yeah, I really think that he's the Esper that the Meta Drew is waiting for instead of Meta Ollie. Then you can finally make Meta Drew passive to instantly trigger the damage boost. Can be obtained through Echo, so go record summon. Okay, so this is a new Esper. Then Anomaly Season 3 Phase 2 until May 6. After May 6 is going to be the anniversary patch. Then as the miracle reaches the resonant phase, blah blah blah, revealing a path deep into miracle. So which is the boss, right? The difficulty 9 to 12. Then you consider 2 phase, okay. In addition to the season story, Phase 2 contains Technology Lab, Dust Reckoning, and Cosmic Tracks, as well as a new instance, Abyss Trial. Meanwhile, Scroll of Life will also have new content. Okay, Scroll of Life update. You have a new Divine Relic, and then you unlock the difficulty 9 to 12. You have a new boss, the Bird Boss, which I mentioned, one of the old video I mentioned. The Binu Heron is going to be our Anomaly Season 3 final boss. New content will be available in Redeem Points, Fountain of Mastery, and Exploration Quests. Abyss Trial, which is a new content in the Phase 2. Okay, so what is Abyss Trial? Starting on April 22, a new gameplay mode, Abyss Trial, will be officially available. In Abyss Trial, Esper will use the exploration equipment. I think it's a fixed equipment provided by the Union to reach the Leaves of the Reef, where they will challenge the Miramon and projection of random miracles. In each stage, 2 Esper team, we're going to use 2 Esper team to deploy to battle different enemies, which should be stronger than ever. Each team can select one blessing to gain buff during combat. Oh, Abyss Trial is the old Abyss Trial we played before, right? Yeah, so I went to check. So Abyss Trial is this one, the previously what we played before, the 10 difficulty one with the two team here. So I think it's gonna be the same. It's the same Abyss Trial here, but it's gonna put in the Anomaly. Okay, then new event, we have Phaeton Sister and Artiar on Red Up, skip. Hilda and Fumitsuki, skip. Ollie and Hyde, skip. Okay, so the next patch is the safe patch. But wait, where is Badrun? Why Badrun is not on the limited time event echo? Is Badrun not at the limited time event echo? Can be obtained from the echo after this update. So let me check the previous patch. So if I check the other patch like the Zhou Hong patch, right, Zhou Hong can get through the Wish Stone. So Zhou Hong 1 also obtained through echo after this update, but they did mention Zhou Hong in the limited time event echo. But this time, at the Badrun, they didn't mention Badrun here. So which makes me curious, like, is it a typo, or they won't be adding Badrun in the limited time event echo? I will double confirm this part, but it makes me curious about this part. Okay, then we have Championship, and the Championship Esper is Momo rerun. So if you don't have Momo R6 yet, it's the best timing for you to get it. Okay, then the rest here is the same. Adjustment optimization, money card. Introduce a new money card and black gold money card, each with new reward and benefit. Finally, they update the money card. The money card have been so outdated. The original money card and black gold money card can no longer be purchased or renewed. If you already bought them, you will still receive the daily rewards. So you will still get the money card benefit through mail, but you're no longer able to purchase it. So I'm curious, like, what is the new money card? Instead of giving gem, what are they gonna give us? If the black gold money card is giving us Shimmer Record, I'll buy it. Then knockout improvement, battle report recap, the daily battle report for the knockout, so you can check the report. Okay, then Unity Blessing, a new feature, Unity Blessing has been added in this patch, and challenge mode, each team can now activate Unity Blessing to get so basically it's like the Hex buff, but instead just point wall, they're gonna add it for knockout. So knockout is no longer just pure knockout with rival rune. You can actually pick your team to fit in the Unity Blessing, which is actually the Hex buff in my opinion. So that's all for this patch here. Overall, I'm just really curious, like the Badrun, why is it not on the limited time echo pool? But yeah, feel free to comment out what you guys think about the next upcoming patch, because after this patch, 3.4.23 is gonna be our anniversary patch. So what do you guys think about it? And if not mistaken, anniversary patch should have one Shimmer reverb. So yeah, stay tuned about it. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is JNMP, Epic Bullet Boy, Sky Elk, thank you so much for your support. And for the supporter or patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwatts, Rimu, Chani, Antonio Winterspoon, Emil Kragan, Calamity, Rocco Senzions, Jordan Alons, thank you so much for your support. Special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat for the latest tag. Thank you so much for Code Wilderness, Calamity, Agni, Love Fatima, Fatima Little Underwear, Bloods, Riku Fred, Chani. Thank you so much for your support.